Hello guys and welcome back to today's vlog. So there is like a short story in my language textbook that I got from school. This one right here. And my dad loves short poems and stories and stuff like that. So I thought, why not read it out to him and vlog it? So let us check if he's busy or is he free to listen to the short story. Let's see, you're busy, or can I read a short story to you from my language textbook?
Let me just run that. Okay, camera is on. Guddu is looking smart. I'm looking super smart.
Okay.
Yes.
The Inkscape rock.
Wait. Reduce the fan speed. We're in Bhubaneswar, it's hot like hell, so but this fan will make a lot of noise. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
So the Inkscape rock.
Inch what?
Inkscape rock.
Cape.
Yes.
Okay, Inchcape.
In the North Sea near Scotland is a great rock under the water called the Inchcape Rock. It lies 12 miles from land. Many boats and ships have been wrecked onto that rock, for it is so near the top of the water that no one can sail over it without striking it. More than 100 years ago, there lived a kind man called the Abbot of Aberbrothock.
What? Abbot of
Aberbrothock.
Aberbrothock.
Yes,
Okay,
whatever that is.
whatever that is. Yeah, okay.
The abbot tied a buoy to the rock with a large bell on top. The buoy floated back and forth in the shallow water. When the waves dashed against it, the bell would ring out loud and clear. Sailors were no longer afraid to cross the sea at that place. When they heard the bell ringing, they knew where the rock was and sailed around it. God bless the good abbot of Aberbrothock, they all said. One calm summer day, a ship with a black flag was passing close by Inchcape Rock. It belonged to a pirate called Ralph the Rover.
Ralph what?
The Rover.
Ralph the Rover. Wow, some name, man. Okay.
Ralph looked out upon the sea. He saw the boy floating above Inchcape Rock like a big black speck upon the water. Boys, he cried, take out the boat. We'll play a trick on the old abbot. They reached Inchcape Rock and broke the chain that held the boy.
Oh.
Ralph cut the ropes of the bell too. It sank into the water with the gurgling sound. The next man who comes this way will not bless the abbot, laughed evil Ralph, and sailed away in his black ship. For many days, Ralph travelled on the seas and looted many ships. At last, it was time to sail back home.
Looted ships because they sank because of that, or just looted?
Just looted.
Okay.
At last, it was time to sail back home. On the way back, the wind blew hard all day, but in the evening, it died away, leaving behind a thick fog. Ralph walked on the ship's deck. He tried but could not see where the ship was going. I think we are not so far from Inchcape Rock. I wish we could hear the good abbot's bell.
Right.
The next moment, there was a great crash. It is Inchcape Rock, the sailors cried, as the ship turned to one side and began to sink. Oh, what a wretch I am, cried Ralph the Rover. This is the result of the joke that I played on the good abbot. What did he hear as the sea waves rushed again over him? Was it the abbot's bell ringing for him from the bottom of the sea?
Wow. Impactful story. So, as usual, what is your takeaway, your learning from this?
What goes around comes around.
What goes around comes around. That's kind of the universal law. Whatever you put into the universe will return it. Sometimes multifold, but it will definitely come back. Sometimes immediately, sometimes after a long time. But yeah, that's the universal law. Yes, what goes around comes around. My takeaway. First thing I would say is always first try and understand where you are going, right? Be clear. That clarity is very important. It's a story from 100 years back, right? But if you look at it in the last 100 years, we have invested, there is an industry built around GPS and other things that will basically help people know who are driving in the ocean or in the satellite or wherever, navigation systems, right? The entire purpose of that industry is to help us understand and know where we are going, right? So that's very important for anyone trying to do anything, basically trying to achieve anything, right? To know exactly where you are going. So that clarity is very important. That's the first lesson. Second could be something like, doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're in school, whether you're in college, whether you are preparing for some competitive exam, whether you are in a job, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're financially trying to do something else, whatever you are trying to do, right? There is a given that you will fail and there will be accidents, right? So always have a plan for accidents. When things don't go as planned, right? What do you do? How do you survive, right? So that is something that people ignore a lot until they are in the last minute and until they are in the kind of the center of the accident, unwanted scenario, right? They just don't plan for it, right? So I believe that's another lesson that you guys can take back, or basically you can also take back. These lessons are mostly for you. You guys are just the flies on the wall, right? So whenever you are planning something, think of the things that can go wrong. There's a law also, Murphy's law, I think it is called. The law says anything and everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So you should always have a plan for backup plan, basically. Okay.
Got it.
So lesson number 3 could be, if you look at it from this guy, what is his name, Ralph, right? Ralph's point of view, you should always think before you act, right? You're planning to do something to probably benefit someone or to benefit you or to help someone or to hurt someone, right? But you have to always look at the other side of the coin. If it is going to benefit someone, how is it going to benefit you, right? If you're planning something to hurt someone, how is it going to hurt you, right? So that's something you should always plan. Think before you act. Long-term thinking, not short-term. If you think like Ralph short-term, long-term will be invisible to you. So you have to have a focus and an eye for a future. So that's the third lesson. Then the Abbott, right? Abbott's, from him the lesson could be always try to do something for others. Always try to do something for to help others, right? It's just be kind, right? You can put it that. Contribute to others, right? So see, when he put that boy in place, he didn't get anything in return, right? Other than the blessings of the passengers,
sailors,
and you never know what kind of impact that small act of kindness can have. It saved hundreds of lives if the story is true, right? So always, if you have a chance, then do something to contribute to others' lives. Do something to help others, right? And yes, if you do that, as you said, the lesson is what goes around comes around. So whatever you're putting to the universe is going to come back. Okay? So I think those are the lessons I think I can share with you. So this is part of your blog, right? I'm going to, I think I'll put this in LinkedIn or something. I don't know if I'm in proper attire for LinkedIn, but I want to put this in LinkedIn as well. Okay? Anything else?
Yeah, like, share and subscribe. And if you are a new subscriber, touch the notification. Just hit the notifications bell.
Be serious. This is a serious thing.
Okay.
Like this video. Share this video with your community. Subscribe to the channel. Let's just take a 2-second thing. Just subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you know when his next vlog is going to go on his YouTube channel. Okay, so that's it. Comment below to just let us know how did you like this video, if you found it helpful, or you would like to see more videos like this or something like that, right? So
yeah,
so, be serious.
And if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to like all the videos in our channel.
No, first watch the videos. If you like them, then like them. If you don't like them, then don't like them. Let me know in the comment section. Let us know in the comment section how you want us to improve, right? So this is little fragrant segments of life. So there will be little videos will be there where we capture our life, what we do as father, son, as a family. So this is nothing great, but we enjoy the process of recording ourselves. I look like the hero, he looks like the side hero, right? Bye bye.
New video every week.